new team, new atmosphere and everything. I was so excited to meet y'all.
Just because I had the last name of a all-star Hall of Famer doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean you're better than anybody.
Surrounding myself with my family and just support and people who could just love on me through that. And that was the season where I had to learn how to pick myself up and continue to have faith.
This is hard. Like, we do the same thing every day.
Every day. It's a constant grind. Me too. When I first came on campus, I was so, I don't want to say nervous, but I was just so anxious, like new team. I'm from Florida. I only live 2 hours away, but, new atmosphere and everything. But I was so excited to meet y'all. I just didn't know what to expect. And when I met you, I felt like, oh my gosh, she's so loving. She's so caring. She's so compassionate. And then I sat down and I had that conversation with you and, you kind of mentioned to me, like, a lot of people misunderstand you and, feel like you come across as like, what do you call it? Stuck up, dismissive and stuff like that. But when I first met you, I didn't experience that at all.
Total opposite.
So I guess my question is just like growing up in the limelight and people kind of putting that persona on you, like, how did that make you feel? And just tell me kind of how that was growing up.
Growing up, I think it was a certain time in my life where I didn't really understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was young, I was a kid. Like, the only thing I was really worried about was going to school and playing at recess for real. So that was really the only thing I was worried about. But once I started to, like, actually understand it, that's when I got into, like, the AAU scenery. You know how that is.
Mm-hmm. Everybody watching.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
So you get to experience trash talk. You get to experience crazy parents, like everything. So it was a whole different world. Like, you had people saying all types of crazy stuff. Like,
right.
It was insane. But my mom really helped me with that though, because one thing that my family has always talked about is like staying humble. So like, just because I have the last name of a all-star Hall of Famer doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean you're better than anybody. So I'm just stuck with that pretty much. Just always thought about it that way.
Yeah.
And like, I've never ever wanted to come off as like stuck up or like just dismissive or like better than anybody. So I'm just
right. And you also kind of mentioned to me that you were homeschooled for a bit. Didn't you mention that? Yeah, like you were homeschooled. Like, how was that? Because I didn't even expect that.
Yeah. Homeschool was low-key lit though. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't really like school. I don't like going to class. I don't like doing none of that. So just being able to wake up, do homework, go hoop, come back, do more homework, like, it was way easier for me. And like, I get to spend time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the only downside of it is like the social part of it. Like, you don't really get to experience a lot with a lot of people. So that's when I got to college, that's really when I started to like branch out a little bit.
And act a fool.
Not even.
I'm messing with you,
man. Yeah, no, it's fun though. It's fun.
Yeah, I'd agree.
What about you, man? You done branched out to about 3 different colleges, and you finally here. We finally got you.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, originally from Columbus, Ohio, and then I moved to Florida, you know that. So I played for 2 different AAU teams. I played for Ohio, and then I played for Essence. So I got to, experience 2 sides of things, and then I ended up committing to, Mississippi State and playing there under Nikki McCray and playing with a lot of great players, like Rakia Jackson, Alibra Tharu, Jessica Carter, a lot of great players with just big and different personalities. And then, my coach kind of got sick and eventually had to step down, and I ended up having to leave mid-year and transfer to TCU. And then later on, I found out that my coach had passed away. So that was really a lot for me, just trying to like, I'm still growing up as well. And then I went to TCU and got coached by an amazing coach. And then she stepped down, and so I went through that as well. And then having another coach come in who didn't recruit me, was a whole different dynamic. And
It
then
was a lot. How did you deal with that though? Like,
I would just say I dealt with it by, surrounding myself with my family and just support and people who could just love on me. And also, I think it's also part of my testimony, with developing a stronger relationship with God. I think he was just trying to teach me a lot of things like how strong I really am, how strong I can really be. He'll put you through those tests and stuff like that to let you know how strong you are. And if you have faith as a mustard seed, he'll move mountains for you and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that year came around and then I got injured that same year. I got a new coach. So I went through that, and that was a season where I had to learn how to pick myself up and continue to have faith. And then the following season, I didn't play as much as you, so you know how that goes. But we also won a lot. And then I decided to transfer, and now I'm here at Florida where I feel like I'm thriving and I'm growing and I'm meeting amazing people like you. And, we're sitting here thinking about a podcast and creating names. It's just like life takes you like through so many ups and downs. But I feel like now that I'm here, I feel like I'm like really aligned with the people that I'm supposed to be around. And it makes me feel like those moments where I felt like, God, like, where you at?
you
Like,
feel like the
where,
world was falling.
yeah, when you feel like the world is falling apart, and then he finally brings you, you know, here. You feel real good.
Yeah.
But tell me kind of about like how your college experience, like with basketball, you're sophomore now.
Sophomore.
So like, how you feeling this year?
I'm having to step into bigger roles, bigger shoes,
Yeah.
doing bigger things. It's a huge jump from freshman season, but I mean, I'm blessed. I'm grateful, just like you are. I'm around amazing people, just doing amazing things. Like you see, we're so good. Like we have the potential to accomplish
We really do.
everything. So it's been great.
We're very versatile. We have so many like I feel like different weapons, and we have so many just like when we talk about the people that we're surrounded by such great teammates and people who have amazing stories.
Yeah, from different backgrounds, everything.
And it's just crazy. Tell me about how like you kind of balance, you know, you have your own clothing brand, you have basketball as well, you have class as well. Like how do you manage all of those things while staying grounded in who you are?
I think it goes back to just having people that's surrounded that have your best interests, basically. Like my family, they know that I love clothes and basketball isn't my only passion, so they're generous enough to help me when, we gotta travel or like we gotta practice, like stuff like that. My agent helps me out with stuff like that because I'm not good with numbers and all that, so
Right.
he does all the extra stuff. But nah, yeah, just having people that are around you that help you.
Yeah. I do feel like that circle, those main people that, you communicate with every day and who really have your best interests, like you said, are so important.
Super.
Like, and sometimes like I feel like, like we could be so busy sometimes that we forget to even let those people know like we're truly grateful for them. Like for just, you might call, hey, I need this, help me out, and they're like, Dan, can I get a good morning? Can I get a good evening? And I'm like, you know what? Hold on.
No, seriously, I've actually thought about that like recently.
Yeah.
Just making sure that I'm reaching out to my people because you never know what they're going through. Like
Exactly.
you never know. So just
That
making
is so true.
tapped in.
I have to do a better job of that. I know I need to call more. I need to check up on my family more.
But we also gotta give us grace too, though, because this is hard. Like we do the same thing every day.
Every day, it's a constant grind. I don't feel like the younger generation knows like, or just like, I don't want to say, I don't feel like people outside of sports sometimes understand how, they just see the flashing lights and just the things that we get and stuff like that, but they don't know
thinking
how.
back as me as a kid, I didn't even necessarily think I was gonna be in this position.
Man, I thought it
And when I
that
got
too.
here, I was like, yo, there's no way. Like, how?
And then you look at the younger pictures of you, and you look at the younger pictures of you, like,
so
wow,
innocent. She don't know.
she didn't know that she was gonna be sitting here right now doing a podcast with
You're
BR.
like, you don't know until you get here. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, even like trying to explain it to somebody, like, you can't really fully explain like what this actually is. Like, you just have to do it. But I mean, it's oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so with that, what advice would you give to your younger self or someone who is aspiring to be in your position?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually have two totally different answers. For my younger self, I just know that was super duper duper hard on me. Like, imagine you have people basically telling you your whole life, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be the best in the family. Like, you're that good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you go out and you don't see those results, like, it's easy for a kid to get in their head and just be like, nah, this isn't my zone. But I think for my younger self, just to give myself grace, like, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, and it's all going to work out because
Right.
God already has it all planned out.
Yeah.
And younger me didn't know that. So just if she knew that, I feel like I would have been a little better. You feel
I love it.
Yeah. But somebody that's aspiring to be in this position, I think whatever you put your mind and your heart to, you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And just give me your full effort. Even if it doesn't come out as you expect it to,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you give your full effort, like,
For sure.
you bound to get the reward. It's just in the process. Like, it's all in the process. You just gotta go through it.
Right. I'd agree. I definitely agree.
What about your younger self? What was younger KG like though?
For me, I feel like now that I know, like, being who I am can help me grow. I would just tell my younger self to just focus on just being who you are. Like, just be you.
Yeah.
And me now, I know that I'm KG. I know what KG stands for.
Stir.
It stands for keep going. So I would say that it stands for keep glowing, and it stands for keep growing. And I would just consistently tell myself those things to, help me to get to where I am today.
That's fire. Imagine having a nickname that could abbreviate anything. Like, you could make it anything. That's crazy. That's fire. That's a fire though. That's
That is. Okay, so now on the mental health aspect. As athletes, we go through so much that nobody sees. I'm talking just through all of the ups and downs through life, but then plus we have the basketball side of it. So, like,
academics too.
academics, like, what sides of what helps you, like, mentally get prepared for games? What mentally helps you get mentally prepared for, certain things like film?
Yeah.
Like, what is your go-to routine in that?
I think music plays a huge part of my life.
Mm-hmm.
It just allows me to kind of get lost in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and even before games, like, you can have really bad nerves, right? And I feel like music is a way for me to, like, just distract myself a little bit.
Yeah.
And even you could put that in every category: academics, practice, just getting out of your head. Like,
Yeah.
music plays a huge part.
That is so true. Was that you in the bathroom yesterday when I came in? I said, "Wait, music. I said, I think I just need to breathe." Or maybe that was later.
Yes.
That was you.
Yes, it was me. It was me.
I was like,
I said, I told you the jitters is the best part because once you get in it,
you really helped me out there. I was like, wait, I think I'm taking a little too much. It's just a game. Like,
she's all like, "Hey man, I need to breathe." I said,
you got the jitters. You got the jitters. Just breathe. And guys, I looked in the mirror and I was like,
we good. We good, game.
It's just a game.
We good. Nah, yeah. It's music for me though.
I like that. It allows you to get lost, like you said.
Right. And just getting outside of myself. It helps me get out my head, or just be present and be where my feet are.
I like that. Be where your feet are. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. What about you though?
For me, I feel like something that's been helping me is praying a lot more and journaling. Like, I didn't used to journal, but I feel like now that I got a journal and just started like, writing down my thoughts and reflecting on my days and stuff like that, it's helped me get a lot that's in my head just down. And then I'm able to like let it go.
It's easier for you to like write stuff out than say it.
I'm like such a, what do they call, I don't know if it's called like being so organized or anything, but I'm the person who like writes everything down, has to cross it off. Like that is so mean. So I feel like that has really been helping me a lot. And also listening to music as well. Like I try to, when I'm trying to not like think so much or have anxiety or anything like that, I feel like listening to like slower music helps me a lot. I like jazz. I'm a jazz girl down, so that really helps me. Like, why are you laughing? I'm so serious. I'm literally so serious.
I feel like I never listened to jazz music for real, unless it's like
put you on. Try to put you on. I gotta put you on.
Unless it's like one of them live jazz bands.
So good. I mean, they're gonna when he be singing, when he be rapping, he got
okay, yeah, hard, yeah, okay. You're right. Okay. Dang, Gunna do got some little jazz.
His band in the back with him rapping.
You seen that TikTok where the guy did like the little intro into the other song?
I don't know. He got one with ooh, let me not mess this up.
What song? But yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of right now. What song you see?
No, he sings it with someone in the background.
Is it the kid?
Yes, I think so. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on some jazz. Don't worry. And then that's all you're gonna listen to. You and be like, KN'isha, you really put me on with this one. I'm like, I know.
This is kind of off topic, but I would go back to the journaling because I feel like when I journal, like whenever I try to get it on the paper, nothing comes out. So like,
cause you gotta take a breath first. Like you told me, you gotta take a breath first.
But like, I feel like when you like think too hard.
Oh, you're thinking about what you writing?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think about what you write. You just write it.
You think you're just supposed to.
That's what makes, and that helps me too because it's like authentically me. Like nobody's gonna see it, so I could write in third person. I can write in first person.
That's good.
I can write like KN'isha da 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 da. Like, and each page can be different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I can write as my alter ego. It's KN'isha today. You know. It's KN'isha today. It ain't even KN'isha. You know what I'm saying? That really helps me.
Dang. Okay, your alter ego is KN'isha?
Yeah. You ain't know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, now you know.
Wow.
Some days I show up.
Nice to meet you. No.
I try to stay away from her though, because she ain't
KN'isha.
Me too. I'm scared of her.
Babe,
she don't be acting right sometimes.
Nah, that's good though that you can like get it out. Cause I feel like I can't.
You gotta try it.
But that's the thing. Like me trying, I feel like I can't.
Well, are you judging yourself?
No, it's not even that. It's just like just getting the words out. Like I feel like it's nothing that can fully describe what I'm feeling at the time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's kind of like back to this, like the barbed wire.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I say hard to get through?
Yeah.
Like you'd never know because I wouldn't be able to express it to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get what you're putting down. Hold on.
But like, cause I know a couple people that are like that. Like they'd rather just stuff it all in, but yeah, it
don't work like that. Yeah. You gotta write it out, or maybe just say it. Like, do you talk to yourself? I talk to myself.
Yeah, I do talk to myself.
Yeah. That's another way to do it too, is just talk to yourself.
You know, I've been starting to look myself in the mirror and tell myself I'm really her. And I've been seeing results.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that your alter ego? What's that?
No.
That's you. Period. You said that's her.
I've heard alter ego is sassy.
Oh, I know. You ain't got some of that.
Only come out when she's 7.
Oh, okay. We hope that you enjoyed the segment and you guys see us next time. Meezy, what you got to say?
What I gotta say, Big Me's in the cut and she's out of here. See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.